So just goes to show how much um, commercialization and capitalism can diminish a cultural, you know, you know, message, agenda, cultural agenda. Cause the whole point of reggae music, I feel, teach and elevate and highlight and, for benefit the poor, work in the advancement of the poor. See, dancehall is a derivative of reggae music, and so is a reflection as well of its contents in a sense, because everything where it has to have to deal with reggae music, it's not really embracing like anything else per se. You understand? Because now the ghetto you have two level of thinking and understanding and acceptance, or two, three, four, many differences, that big democracy as well. You get what I'm saying? So people think various way, people accept different things. You get what I'm saying? So acceptably dancehall is part of the ghetto in a sense. It represents the ghetto, struggling, suffering of people in general. You get what I'm saying? No, the ghetto is a product of society. You get what I'm saying? Because needless to say, these people have got the same two hands and could have tried hard and do better and things like that. We have seen loads of examples, recorded documents and things like that that show and suggest that um, people are set in oppressed position to maintain a certain agenda, a certain standard. You understand what I say? And it does work for the benefit of those who are sitting higher up there, who are better off. You understand me? Because if the people are allowed to achieve to a certain degree, yeah, they'll be allowed to think and be and act independent and can't be pushed around per se. You understand? And can damage them business because of people have savings for a year and them can boycott certain things for a year. That's quite very damaging to any institution or project what society have. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you. So, you know, it's beneficial to them to keep poor people in a servitude. You understand what I'm saying? So out of that servitude now we ingeniously design like music and things like that. You get what I'm saying? Reggae music with a challenge, them perception and them attitude towards I and I. You get what I'm saying? So long story short, this recent election, we noticed Stylo G and a lot of dancehall artists who were meant to be representatives of the issues that I've just mentioned, like, and the culture that I've just mentioned. You get what I'm saying? Start do commercial things for political parties. You understand? So that convinced me the dancehall scene has been infiltrated by agents of a higher purpose, or not a higher purpose, but of a darker purpose. You get what I'm saying? Because there no other music in the world ever do that at the first. You get what I'm saying? And it's not to be encouraged. Some man might try it in the past, do it in the past, but you see what it brought on. You get what I'm saying? And even so, if it doesn't, but if it not bring on certain things, we could look on the facts so well then you come to represent the ghetto people them, that's where you are from. And you are a representation of that. You haven't seen any advancement or any development for the ghetto people from these people. You understand? It's more oppression than anything else. Any approach towards the ghetto, it's oppressive than towards any other community. You understand? The Tivoli Garden incursion, Zozo, and things like that. You understand the matter? It's be a terror and trauma. Because you have majority of the people who go through the process of their strategies are innocent people. Majority people in the ghetto, the mass are regular citizens, but them no. Again, the security forces go in with any form of discrimination or or knowledge or whatever. It's like the going with an impression to create an impression, to create trauma, to create terror, to leave an impact so as it deter criminal. You understand? Not by their present or by their constant approach or constant involvement in community relations. No, but by one sudden impact, time after time. You understand what I say? So them youths yeah, know what it's like and how much representation and what sort of representation we get from politicians. You get what I say? So it's unfair, it's heart-rending, and it's heartbreaking to see people like these coming out of business and turn them back and where they're coming from basically. You understand what I say? Because when you can give promotion to politicians and them scale and them level with your me a PMP, you know. PMP grow me. Put it that way. Me a Rasta. Yeah. PMP community me come from. Yeah. All my friends, them, everybody at PNP. PNP do more for Jamaica, me and everything as far as so me concerned than anybody else. See? And the video me attack in particular was done for Christopher Tufton, who is a PNP. You understand what I say? So me not talk for no. But not like me a bun up. Me talk about Tufton one. Me no business with nobody else one. See, because I don't want nobody say politics, because I'm a bun JLP and them policies bad. See, but in this case, it's not about any individual or part. It's not my views are not partisan. My views is in terms of entertainment and our representatives from the ghetto, people that we have give honors and ultimate respect to, because in most cases these people has got immunity in the ghetto. You understand what I'm saying? Just by being who they are. You get what I'm saying? So obviously you are our diplomats. You know, see, you have to make representation for we. More artists more dancehall artists in a prison now more than ever. And our politicians them stand by and watch it happen. And there's some unfair trials as well. I'm not saying whether them were guilty or innocent about what they did, but the process of their trials were totally fallacy. You understand? And then the latter used to, so that's why I did sit by and watch. Yeah, obvious. Okay, yeah. No, it's all that makes sense. And I through this conversation, it makes sense. So more time it's nice when we expound on certain things, cause so we explore other realities as well. Discover other realities so we can explore as well, because we're gonna feature that as well. You know, see, the reason why all I wanna sit back and watch when the colleagues get disintegrated, dismantled by an improper, imperfect, openly corrupt system. You understand? I mean, I understand that while we don't have some of the loudest voice on the island, you know, see, it's quite unfair, and it's not even, I would even say unfair because, again, you know, a lot of you who've got voices in the industry might just be agents like Stylo G and the other rest who are going around doing adverts, viral, dub plate and things like that for politicians. Which you ever seen a rap artist do that? You ever seen go endorse a politician if you want to endorse him and things like that? But you don't really, you can't go up front, you gotta use the music, you contaminate the music. You understand? You know, serve a purpose. Yeah, again, it's like another rebel without a cause. It's attitude and mentality, thinking like this. It's not, it's infiltration like these of the culture that has caused the deterioration that we have today. Not that say as not much as a society, but amongst our youths, the deterioration in the youth's thinking, in the youth's thought process. You understand? In the youth's strategies of growth, strategies of achievement. Poor ghetto youth because representation like you lot are false. You understand? And like I said, you have immunity for walk through and do what you have a like in the ghetto and thing like that. Seeing so your influence is quite vast. You know, see it, and very seductive. So people and youths need to watch out some only entertainer too, because Really and truly, you know. Someone who was just set there for door no one door before they reach there and have to do certain things before they get there as well. So the secret is locked and sealed. You know, see, because someone will just fly up so and nothing time and they don't have no lyrics. Catchphrase and have. Catchphrase and use and reach on the half of people back. You know, see, as you style, you know, yeah, catchphrase, yeah, you know, and a versatility. You know, see, so I just one of them thing that, you know, see, yeah, and the truth that your truth different from mine and enough of your fan truth different from mine, you know, see, but so them thing that go, you have to convince me. You can't do that with 4 songs and then do that. You have, like, there's something behind it. You get what I say, come like some fake Facebook page jungle have 4 friends. You know, see, and none of them friend there. And then a friend of yours where I get the request, where I send the request. You see what I say? So, yeah. Not like that. You know, see, not like that. Because Nicki Minaj could have always mix you with Vibes Cartel, you know, because he did done the mix with she already. You get what I say? So that, but understand that them have a power could have do that. You know, see. I can't say one of your biggest collaboration that I do. And you know, member say, boy, I tell you, say someone are just personification of a wolf in a sheep clothes. You know, see. More blessed.